It's your girl Barbie Drees, and I'm back with another one. Y'all, so I'm sitting at the water. I'm back mobile again, so I can actually like come sit by the waterfront and do my readings. That's where I get my most peace. That's where I get my best downloads. That's where I can hear the most clearly. That and being on the road, you know what I mean? I love me a road trip. But I was just taking my mindful breaths and listening in, and just like, calling in all the ancestors, the highest vibing ancestors for this reading for all of us, and I was asking for guidance from the wisdom of the water and the air and the earth, and I just started hearing listen in, and then I started hearing the train, because I'm also in front of the train tracks, like Amtrak goes past this way or whatever. And I heard the train come in, and I heard the train from a distance, but it was kind of quiet, and it was slow moving, you know what I mean? And it felt like it was like a slow creep, like you can hear it from a distance, but it took a minute to actually get to me, to pass me, but I heard it for a minute, you know what I mean? And it sounded like it was moving kind of slow, like. And then once it finally got here, it was a long ass train. I was like, I'm over here trying to look at and see if I find angel numbers and shit like that on it to see, or any sign, cause there's graffiti on them and stuff too. And this train was going on for hella long, you know what I mean? But when I was being told to listen in and I heard the train, I heard that's your blessings coming in. You know what I mean? So like, I got that. It's just like, it might have taken a long time for these blessings to come in, but once they start pouring in, it's about to be an overpour. You're gonna be like, damn, you was only expecting a bill to be paid. You was only expecting a gift for your birthday. Shout out to the Scorpios and the Sagittarius or whatever, and the Capricorns. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all have y'all moment, but the Capricorn's about to Kanye the fuck out of all these. I'm playing, let me stop. But you might have been expecting one small thing, you know what I mean? You were expecting something to go in your favor, and then it's just about to be like an overpour. Okay, so get prepared. This is your reaping season, baby. This is reaping season. And it's just like, I've been feeling this excitement from the collective. I've been feeling this excitement within myself as well. And like I said, I keep saying in my readings, and in my videos, we are starting our new year early. You know what I mean? Fuck these resolutions in January. Like, we're already implanting things. I feel like we've sown these seeds, and the seeds have began to manifest in the soil. And that's why you've been in this void, and that's why you've been in this darkness, because you were planted. Whatever these things are, they were planted, and you couldn't see, you didn't know the outcome. You just were trusting it, and you were watering it. You were still believing it. You were still speaking life into it. That's also watering it too. But now you're about to start seeing, it's about to start sprouting, and that motherfucker's about to grow so quick, because you are nurturing it. Like, it's like you already believed in it, but then once that motherfucker bud from the ground, you're gonna be like, oh shit, and you are gonna be so attentive to whatever this is, just like you are to a newborn baby, you know. Shout out to the parents in the building, like, see, I was about to go into a mama story, because I breastfed, and I just remember how, like, I just start seeing how big he got. Like, he just, I don't know, he went from looking like a little alien to like just like a, these little chunk of monks, them cheeks and them little thighs, and it's like, damn, all this is coming from me. I am the source of why this is my little pet sperm. This is a fucking science experiment. You know what I mean? Growing a human being is a science experiment. God damn it! But it's just it made me think of that, like, as a download. Just once I started seeing how healthy my milk was making my son, it's just like I was on it. Like, I was making sure that I was healthy. I was nurturing the both of us. So I just feel like that's an analogy for whatever this is that you got brewing in your life, whatever blessings that you have coming into you. Once you get the first, like, once you get that first deposit on this business endeavor, this side gig, this new, like, whatever it is, like, once you get that first deposit, once you go viral that one time, once you get that I can't even say it's instant gratification, because you've been working hard at it. You've been working real hard at it. It's like, but I feel like I'm saying instant gratification because it's when it comes in, people gonna say, it's like the haters gonna say it's AI. You remember we used to say the haters gonna say it's Photoshop, baby. We have upgraded. The haters gonna say it's AI, my nigga. The haters gonna call you an overnight success. But the reason why you've been out the way, out of sight, out of mind, is because you've been working on shit. And even if that thing that you've been working on is yourself, that's what's making you equipped for this new beginning. I'm talking that talk right now. I've been talking that talk today. I ain't gonna lie. And like, I haven't even pulled out a card yet, and I'm sitting in front of the water. That's why I need to come to the water. The water was like, come to me, darling. Come to me, my child. I'm like, ah. Yeah. I'll be needing that water. But yeah, just whatever you got coming in, once you start seeing it, once you see like the first results of it, you about to OD on that shit. So go all in, you know what I mean? And utilize the energy while you have it. And when that energy fades, don't panic. Consider it rest. Consider it to be rest. And allow yourself to rest and nurture yourself. Bring yourself back so that you can mass produce again. Allow yourself to go in and out. Like I said, we're in the flow state right now. Allow yourself to go in and out of these phases. When you have that spark of creativity, create. When you feel tired and drained, sit the fuck down. Sit your ass down. For real, we having a... Yo. For real. Some of y'all need to pipe the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Lie down, Chauncey. Lie down. If you know that quote, you a real one. But for real though, you've been in motion. Sometimes you go too hard, you know? There is a certain, too much of anything is too much. You know what I mean? Chill the fuck out. It's okay to rest. It's okay to give yourself a day off. It's okay to pour into yourself, because that's how you're gonna be able to that's how you're gonna be able to pour to others. Anyways, I'm talking too much, so let me get into these cards. But I ain't even talking too much. I'm channeling. So for those that don't know, if you haven't met me yet, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good day. I am Drees, the Black Barbie Drees for short. And this is Queen Pen Tarot 888. I am the talented intuitive, the host of spirituality, leading all these little bitches to the promised land, myself included. And we're about to get into these cards. So those are my downloads. That was my TED Talk. And let's get into these motherfucking cards, right? Hey, we got the star at the bottom of the deck. Oh, sorry. It was upside down. We got the star at the bottom of the deck. We got the star, with the Empress jumping the reading off. So, of course, the star represents healing. The star represents pouring into yourself. The star represents, it could represent fame, you know. This is wish fulfillment. This is you putting all of your desires, all of your ambitions this is putting all your faith into the journey. This is you trusting the universe. This is you calling to the wild. This is you calling to the universe, making your demands. And I'm saying demands because you came out as this Empress. The Empress, she doesn't beg. The Empress calls shit in. The Empress makes things happen. And that's on period. And that's the energy that you in. Yeah, like I said, I was talking about whatever this is that you have called in, whatever it is that you manifest in. You know what I mean? Like, this is the Empress with the 3 of Pentacles. Like, you got people that want to collaborate with you. They want to work for the Empress. They want to pour into the Empress. This is your worker bees. You know what I mean? And not like that. Not like you look at people as peasants, because the Empress, the true Empress, sees all. You know, like is an equal opportunist, you know? Like, and I mean that in the most valuable way possible. Like, she wants to give you an opportunity. She sees where you fit in a place, and she wants to help you grow. You know what I mean? She's not a dictator. Yeah, you just recently ended something. Some source just got cut off. You were guided to, you were being guided to stop pouring into something. You were being guided to stop frequenting a certain place. You were being guided to end something. And it was something that you put a lot of effort into. Maybe you were being guided to stop putting in so much effort into a situation. And focusing inward. Yeah, because I'm seeing victory and I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles. And it's just like, this is you sitting at, a table by yourself, but this is what you've been working on. This is you having a buffet off of the fruits of your labor. This is you sitting down. This is you at your altar. This is you producing whatever it is. This is your small business that you're working on. This is you putting these orders together. This is you working on your craft. But I'm seeing a victory. And this is you studying it. It's just like it's crunch time. It's fucking crunch time. Like, and I just feel like with this Eight of Wands in reverse, this is like all the people that you had to cut off, all the outside energies that you had to cut off so that you can lock in. Yes, and that's exactly what the fuck this is, nigga. This is you locking in. Locking in. Locking in with your third eye. Like, come on now. And I'm seeing you being in this reflective state. And it's like you're at this point and it's like you're thinking about all the things that you let go. All the changes that have happened over the last few years. Maybe like you're the type of person that is very reflective about this, like once it becomes towards the end of the year, you're very reflective. You're in a very reflective time. You're thinking about this whole year. You're thinking about what you want for next year. You're coming up with this 5-year plan, 10-year plan where you're seeing yourself. You're locking the fuck in. You're locking the fuck in. You feeling this? For real. I gotta end this soon though, because how long it'll be taking me to have to upload these these videos on yeah, you walking away. Focusing on your heart space, clearing your heart space out. Tapping in the spirit, tapping in the source. It be taking hella long for me to upload these videos. That's why it's like, it's been kind of harder. That's why I haven't been uploading as much, you know, because it's like, it's a fucking hassle. It shouldn't take 2 days for me to upload no fucking 20-minute video. So we're gonna keep it cute. We're gonna keep it short. Sorry, y'all, for the noise in the background. But I'm just seeing you locking in. I'm seeing a lot of big changes happening for you. I'm seeing you going with the ebbs and flows of things, trusting the process. God damn it. Oh, sorry, y'all. Damn. This is you walking away from what's necessary. I see you guarding your heart. I've seen the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, so it's like that's soulmate energy. That's not collaboration, but that's soulmate energy. That's union energy. And the Ace of Wands, like, that's a lot of passion. And I just feel like you going towards what you are really passionate about. You're going towards your passions. You're going towards what your heart really desires at this moment. And I'm hearing go full throttle, go OD on that shit. If it got, like, I was saying oh gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit just got hella loud. Like, damn, nigga. But yeah, I just see you going full throttle. You going ODing on your dreams, on your aspirations. It's like this is you riding this wave to your abundance. You know what I mean? This is you locking the fuck in. This is literally you locking in, going in hermit mode. You doing your research. I'm hearing network research, network involvement. I don't know what that means. Put it where it fits. This is you releasing worry and just. This is you diving off that cliff. This card always like reminds me of full energy as well, but it's in the heart space and allowing yourself to love, allowing yourself to go for the goal, to go for. You're listening to your heart right now, and that's bringing justice in. It's bringing justice in. It's bringing this Wheel of Fortune in. You going for it. It's bringing the Wheel of Fortune in. And I'm sorry because I got distracted, so I can't even remember what the initial downloads were when I just started this out. Oh, it was the blessings coming in and the overpour. And you nurturing your seeds. You planted these seeds and watching them grow, and how it's gonna make you nurture them more. It's like you went through this test and trial period, or you're about to go through this test and trial period, and you're gonna see that it's gonna fucking work. It's gonna work out way better than you expected, hella faster than you expected. Like, it's like you just looking at you looking out, just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then you get on that board and you go for it, and it's like, damn, you're on top of the world. Lock the fuck in. I'm gonna leave it at that though, y'all. This is a smooth read and I loved it. I'm gonna try to upload this tonight. If not, either way, all this shit is time sensitive. Time is a construct. You gonna get this message when you gonna get it, when you're supposed to. And I love y'all. It's your girl Drees, the Black Barbie Drees. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I love y'all.